Hi, in an earlier video, I have shown you how to download an image from the internet and show it in image view. In this tutorial, I will show you how to create an interesting quiz app based on that. By the end of the tutorial, you will be able to do this. So let's get started. Open Android Studio and select the project that I have created for downloading an image from the internet using async task. Go to activity_main.xml, go to code, and first I will delete everything inside. Delete this line. Next, create a text view to show the app title. So write text view. For layout_width, write match parent, and for layout_height, wrap content. I will give a margin bottom. So write Android:layout_margin bottom 12 dp. For gravity, I will use center horizontal because I want this title to be center aligned horizontally. Next, for the text, I will use guess the course. For text color, at Android:color/hollow_blue_dark. And for text size, I will use 32 sp. Next, go to design, and from the common, drag and drop an image view inside this vertical linear layout. Select an image, click OK. Go to code. I will use this image view to show the course image. For the ID, I will use IV for image view, show image. Just copy this line and paste here. I will be giving margin bottom of 12 dp for this image view as well. Next, create 4 clickable buttons to display 4 answers, including only one correct answer. So write button for layout_width, match parent, and for layout_height, wrap content. For onClick attribute, I will use the method name answer selected. And for ID, I will use at +ID/btn1. Close the tag. I'm just going to copy this button and paste below 3 times, and I will just change the IDs btn1, btn2, btn3, and btn4. Click on the red squiggly line and press Alt Enter and select Create Answer Selected in Main Activity. Here, as you can see, answer selected method has been auto-generated for us. Go to activity_main.xml, go to code. Next, I will create a linear layout to show the points. Go to design, layouts, and drag and drop a horizontal linear layout just below the 4th button. Go to code. For layout_height attribute, write wrap_content. Here we need 2 text views. So go to design, go to common, drag and drop 2 text views inside this horizontal linear layout. Go to code again, We don't need the ID for the first one. Delete the layout underscore weight from this text views. For the first text views text, write points, and for the second text views text, write 0 by 7. 7 because we will be having 7 questions for this quiz. And for text size, write 32 SP. Just copy this line and paste here. Check the design. Alright, now we want this to be center aligned. So for that, go to the linear layout and write Android:gravity center horizontal. Check the design again. Alright. Now drag and drop an image view after the linear layout. Select an image, click OK. I will use this image view to show medals based on the points. Go to code. I will change the ID to IV medals. Check the final design. Now go to main activity.java. Delete these 2 lines. Delete this one. Declare an image view object reference for medals. Image view IV medals. Declare an array list to store the course names. Array list of type string, course names equals to new array list. Declare an array list to store the course names except current course. I will use this array list to generate random incorrect answers. So write array list of type string, new course names equals to new array list. Create a hash map to store course names and course image URLs in key value pairs. Hash map, for the type of key it's string, and for the type of value it's also string. Map equals to new hash map. Declare an integer variable to keep track of current question answers. Int index. Declare a random object. Random. Next, create a string array to store the answer options. String answers equals to new string 4, because we will be having 4 options for each question. Next, declare button object references. Button btn1, btn2, btn3 and btn4. Declare a text view object reference for points. Text view tv points. Define an integer variable to store points. Int points, and initialize that with 0 at the beginning. Inside onCreate, initialize the image view, buttons and text view objects. Just go to activity_main.xml, go to code, and here it is. Just change the ID to TB points. Go back to main, TB points. Next, add the course names in course names array list. Course names dot add Android game development surface view. Initialize the index to 0. Index equals to 0. Next, initialize the map object. For the key, I will use course names, and for the value, I will use the course URLs. So write map dot put course names dot get. For the first index it should be 0, and for the URL it should be this. Next, shuffle the course names array list, as we want a new order of questions every time we run the app. For that, write collections dot shuffle and pass course names array list. This will basically shuffle the course names inside the array list. Next, instantiate the random object. Now call generateQuestion method and pass index as a parameter. The purpose of this method is to download an image from the internet and display 4 answers, including only one correct answer, on clickable buttons each time this method is called. So write generate questions and pass index. Click here, press Alt Enter and select the first option, which says create method generate questions in main activity. Here, get the bitmap from our image downloader by passing URL from hashmap. So write bitmap equals to new. Just copy this line and we don't need this anymore, and paste here. Delete this hard-coded string. Here pass map dot get, and for the key we can use course names dot get with index. Then finally call the get method. Click on the red squiggly line and press Alt Enter and select surround with try catch. Next, show the image in image view. IV show image dot set image bitmap and pass the bitmap. After the try catch block, clone the course names array list into new course names array list. So write new course names equals to course names dot clone. Click the red squiggly line, press Alt Enter and select cast to java.util.arraylist within brackets java.lang.string. Remove the current correct answer from new course names. We will then use new course names to get 3 incorrect answers by shuffling it. New course names dot remove and pass index. collections dot shuffle and pass new course names array list. Next, generate a correct answer position randomly from 0 to 3. Int correct answer position equals to random dot next int. For the bound, pass 4, which will return any number between 0 to 3 randomly. Next, we will iterate from 0 to 3 and assign answers array with 1 correct and 3 incorrect answers. For int I equals to 0, I less than 4, I plus plus. If I double equals to correct answer position, then answers I should be initialized by course names dot get index value. Else answers I should be initialized by new course names dot get and pass I for index. Next, set text for the 4 buttons with values from answers string array. btn1 dot set text answers 0. Clear the new course names array list, because in the next call to generate question we will again clone from course names and remove the next correct answer from it. New course names dot clear. Next, go to answer selected, get the clicked button text, string answer equals to view. We need to cast to button then we will be able to call get text and then toString method. Check whether it is the correct answer. If yes, increment points and set the text view for points. If answer dot equals course names dot get index points plus plus tv points dot set text points and concatenate that with / and 7. Next, increment index to go for next question. Index plus plus. If index becomes more than 6, we should stop the quiz, as we have a total of 7 questions and index can go from 0 to 6, that is total 7. If you try to access any array element beyond array size -1, you might get an array index out of bound exception, so be careful. If index greater than course names dot size -1, set the visibility of course image view and buttons to view.gone, as we don't need to show them when the quiz is over. If points is 7, we will show a gold medal. If 6, silver, and if 5, bronze. So for that, write if points double equals to 7, iv medals dot set image resource, and inside that we need to pass the resource name. Now I'm just going to copy these files and paste inside my res drawable folder. Here write r.drawable.medals underscore gold. I'm just going to copy and paste twice below and change the if to else if, this one to else if points is 6, then medal should be silver, and if points is 5, then medal should be bronze. If index is less than or equal to 6, call generate question and pass index for parameter. Else generate questions index. We don't need this one. Let's run the application to check the output. SQLite tutorial, Android game development for beginners, object-oriented programming fundamentals, Android game development math game, Android game development surface view, jQuery effects and animations. Alright, I got a gold medal. Thanks for watching. If you find this tutorial useful, please like and share the video and subscribe to my channel for more tutorials like this.